Hello. Yeah, so I picked this up over the weekend. It's a Digitech Drop. What does that do? You may have seen these, but I'm just going to talk you through it because I've been kind of after like a decent sort of octave divider, that kind of thing. So straight out of the box, this is what you get. You also get an adapter as well, which is very handy. And then let's have a look at the actual pedal itself, because like if you don't know what you're doing, then it might seem a bit confusing. So yeah, just a single dial, then these numbers, and then an octave and an octave plus the main signal. So oh yeah, and you've got this option where like it's momentary, where like you can just put your foot on it just for a moment, or you can leave it latched. I mean, a lot of the TC Electronics pedals, they have that feature on it as well. So I'm just going to get this set up, and then and I'll give you some sounds. And we're working sort of overdriven today as well. So yeah, so just give us a moment, and we'll get set up. Okay, so we've got these numbers. You're probably wondering, well, what do they actually do? Well, each of those drops the tuning. So so number 1 is just a semitone. Let's see, 2 is a tone. 3 is a tone and a half. 4 is 2 tones. 5, 6, and so on and so on, until you actually get down to the octave. And then on this setting here, it's like an octave doubler effect, which is great. If I have one criticism of it though, that you can't actually use it like a harmonizer, which would be great if there was like another option where instead of that switch where it's like a momentary, if you could actually just use that to use it like a harmonizer, so you could just get those different pitches. That would be really great. But maybe when my signature pedal comes out, then we can start talking about that. So yeah, so I'm just going to give you some sounds, and then we'll go from there. All right. So yeah, I've got the guitar nice and overdriven. No effects apart from just a bit of distortion. On its first setting, I mean, well, it's quite handy because, like, say you're in E, and then you put the pedal on, and you're in E flat. If you don't believe me, I'll prove it. Yeah? Next setting would be down a tone. So it drops down to D. It's not D drop, but you kind of get the idea, don't you? What's that? C sharp. C. Just to prove it is C. Yeah. B, I think. Yeah, so you're already got that. You're into that 7-string territory already. So I'm sure you could come up with something with with that. I mean, I'm not a gent guitarist. I don't claim to be, but just for illustrative purposes, it could be very useful. Okay, and then down. Yeah, down again. Down again. So really low now. And then down to the octave. So it's kind of like, you're not getting sort of in bass guitar territory now. So you could perhaps use it like that. What else we got? And then the last one is this octave doubler. So it's like. Yeah, so it's I'm sure you can find it quite useful. It just depends on how creative you want to be. But you know, like I was saying, you can't really adjust the level of the effect, so you can't sort of blend it in with the guitar. The only way you can actually do that is put it on the actual octave doubler setting. But you know, it is still quite a useful pedal to have. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.